I'm sure I'm not the only one who's ready for spring to start now. I'm your host, Philip Iguana, welcoming you to tonight's episode of BMW Club TV, where we'll take a look at what the BMW Car Club Gauteng have been up to in the last month, or actually just 8 days of it. Starting tonight's show, the most prestigious event on our annual calendar. This year, the Villa Arcadia Mansion in Parktown played host to our BMW Car Club Gauteng I2 Concours d'Elegance. Built in the early 1900s for Sir Lionel Phillips, one of the influential landlords in the early years of Johannesburg, and his wife Lady Phillips, this building is one of the city's most picturesque blue plaque heritage buildings. It also sets a perfect scene for a day on which we celebrate the preservation of our BMW heritage. While preparation by those competing in the event starts months in advance, the day of the event sees them there from early morning to ensure that their cars are in prime condition. Absolutely nothing is left to chance as the entrants get their early morning Kama Sutra on. After all, a concourse is not merely your average show and shine event, so let's speak to Colin to find out more.
Welcome to the 2025 I2 BMW Car Club Gauteng Concours d'Elegance, where for the first time we are at the incredible Villa Arcadia, a real historic landmark in the Johannesburg skyline. And behind me, the participants of the concourse are doing some last minute prep, just getting rid of some dust and just detailing their cars just before the judging will commence soon. But before that, let's just go a little bit back in time for some judges briefing.
So it's off to Robin's house then. And while Robin was up to his usual tricks, Darlene prepared a delicious supper.
Lemon garlic chicken, potato bake, beef and vegetable pie, and delicious healthy vegetables. And then something special for dessert.
Well, apart from an enjoyable supper with friends, let's find out what the evening was all about.
Good evening, everybody. Just want to let you know why we're here tonight. We're here to train and refresh the judges for the concourse. We normally have 6 judges, 3 independent judges, and we have 3 car club members that are judges. We're having a light meal here, and then we'll go into the garage and start analyzing one of the cars and judging the car. They'll go through the car and then they'll compare the results afterwards as to what the judges come back with and what the independent guys come back with as we all go around the car. It's been quite a daunting task because it's my own car that we're going to judge. Obviously they'll find out things that I wouldn't want them to find out because you think all your own cars are perfect. After that, what we plan to do is go and sit back at the table, have a nice dessert, and we'll go through the results of the day.
quite interesting to see exactly what goes into judging a concourse car, and as you can see, the checks are much more thorough than merely looking for dirt or service book stamps. It's also important for both returning and new judges to be on the same page when looking at details. However, in the end, this apple pie obtained a better score than the car. Back to Villa Arcadia and judging for real. But what are the criteria? Who competes against whom? Well, let's ask Colin.
Right, so the concourse, one of the analogies is some people say to me, oh, it's a glorified car cleaning competition. But really the level of cleanliness of these cars is just next level. And effectively, if you are on your way to a black tie function in a concourse car and you got a flat tire and you had to change the tire, you would not get your white shirt dirty. That's literally the extent of the cleanliness. If we then move into the different classes, there are 5 classes in concourse, and the entry level is called show and shine. There we're not worried about whether the car is original or not, whether it's unrestored or restored. Show and shine is literally the entry level or the feeder class, if you like. But once you've been in show and shine, after that the next year you then move up to the relevant either d'état or d'élégance class. And d'état is totally original cars as they left the factory floor with potentially factory options. Never had a repaint or the whole interior retrimmed. It's just been maintenance. So the glass, perhaps the headlights have been replaced, any little touch-ups or scratches, stone chips, etc. So it's just been maintained to the original standard. D'élégance is then whether the cars have been modified, maybe it's got lowering springs or something like that, or also had a full restoration, so maybe an entire respray or the interior has been reupholstered. The winners of those 2 classes then go into d'honneur, whether it's preserved or restored. So the original cars go into preserve, the restored or the modified cars go into d'honneur restored. And then we've also got some trophies for best of, so best 325 IS, best 7 Series, 8 Series, 5 Series, best M car, etc. Right, I've got a clipboard in hand. Let's go see what's happening with the judges with their clipboards in hands and how they are evaluating each of the cars and what issues they found.
Okay guys, welcome. And it's concourse time again, and that means that everybody has been cleaning and prepping for days, weeks. Gosh, who knows, sometimes people have probably been cleaning since the last time they entered a car. But concourse is firmly about cleanliness. As chief judge, the job here is not only to keep the peace between those all fighting for the coveted title of the cleanest car here, but also just to make sure that each class is categorized correctly so that the game is fair and that everybody is got a good chance for the effort that they've put into the whole thing. So we've got a great turnout of quality cars here today, a lovely variety from the very first 3 Series E21 right through to great M cars as usual. And it's a nice day here. We've changed the venue. We are very kindly at i2's headquarters and at this beautiful blue plaque home in Parktown, Villa Arcadia, and it's really, really great. So have a look and see what we're going to show you, and stay tuned for the awards to see who won.
Hi everybody, I'm Stefan and I'm part of the team to judge the lovely cars entering the 2025 i2 BMW Car Club Concours this year. Now here we have a 325 eyeshadow line and we are judging the interior. Interior includes the trunk, and to give you an example what we're looking for, we're checking the originality and the completeness of the toolkit. In this car here we have a lovely completeness. However, we noted that some of the tools are not the BMW tools that were originally supplied. It's some of these details that make the difference between an excellent car and an even more excellent car. But most important is we're really grateful for all the owners investing all these countless hours and sometimes countless money for bringing these cars back to their original glory and preserving the heritage in the history of the brand. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Alex. It's my first year judging on the concourse. I've participated in the past, but this is the first year I've been a judge. We're doing engine bay, wheels and tires, wheel arches and exhaust systems and undercarriage. It's an honor for me to be here amongst these splendid cars from BMW. And thank you very much.
Hi everyone, Sashlin and myself and my colleague John have got the privilege of judging in today's concourse, and we are specifically judging on exterior paintwork, condition of the vehicle, from the body, from alignment, all the way to the windows and cleanliness, and the amount of details that each owner put in to bring these cars here today to be judged.
Now that we have a better understanding of the classes and judging, let's go meet some of the entrants.
My name is Guy Patron. This is my E60 M5. It's a 2006 model. The color is extremely unique. It's a Hellrot. There's only 3 in the world. I bought the car in 2012. It was a bit of an interesting story because I had a choice between a black or red one, and the guy that I bought it from said buy the red one. We found out only afterwards how unique the color was, and then that was in 2012. We started going through to the concourses from 2012, quite a prestigious event. We've been doing it now for 13 years. Previous winner as well. So in terms of today in 2025, it's gone into the top class. It's called the honor class. The car's been with me. I've done very little mileage, but it's a lovely car and really enjoyable, and very happy to be here today.
Okay, this is our E92 M3. It's a 2007 model. The color is Melbourne red. It's manual and it has a sunroof, whereas most M3s with a carbon roof and most were DCT, so it's quite a rare car in its spec. And then, yeah, it's got some upgrades as well. We've done the suspension. It's got a lowering kit, a spring kit, and wheel spacers, and it's got a carbon fiber intake plenum. And yeah, it's quite a fun car to drive. We own it for the last 2 years, I think, or so, somewhere there. And yeah, we're enjoying it.
This is a 1990 735. We entered in the elegance because we're from TuneTech and we don't believe in standard cars. If your car's standard, then you've got an issue. So what we've done here, we've lowered the car, we fitted a set of rims on the car. The car's got about 116,000 kilometers on it. And it's part of the TuneTech family for the past, I would say, 2 years. And that's about it, eh?
It's not only some of the participants who have become regulars in the competition. 2025 also marked i2's 5th year as event partner.
Hi there, I'm Shazia. I'm from the i2 brand team, and we are proud sponsors of the i2 BMW Concourse. We are sponsoring for the 5th year this year. I think we're doing it at our campus, so the Hollard campus here in Parktown. It's a much more of a premium experience, and we think the turnout has been really good, and we're excited to see who the winners will be. The judges are busy right now, so we've got a long day ahead of us, but everything's looking great, and yeah, really keen to see how the day pans out.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the building.
Very warm welcome, BMW Club TV viewers and all of our club members. Today we had a very special venue, Villa Arcadia in Parktown, at our glorious, very significant and highly prestigious BMW Concourse. We've also got an excellent lineup here. We're celebrating the 7 generations and 50 years of 3 Series. So as you can see, we've got all of the 3 Series lined up here as well, all 7 generations. So very beautiful, stunning cars. We've gone for a very exclusive concourse this year, so we haven't done the shopping centers. We've done our wonderful heritage building, so exclusive to club members and to our exhibitors and our sponsors. So really just bringing all of the lovely sheet metal to the ones who love them the most and who can talk about them the most. And we've got the concourse judging happening on the other side. This is the display area. Concourse happens on the other side of the building. And look, the significance of the concourse is very high on our BMW calendar. The cars that actually win, the values go up substantially. It gives our members a chance to show off everything that's in their garage and to bring them here and to show them also to our members and to the public. So it's a very nice event to get people to really show and showcase the best of BMW and the best that they have in their garage. So we obviously have to thank our sponsor i2 for giving us this glorious venue, and for also sponsoring the food and the insurance to a lot of the club members. So they are a very good partner with us. We've got some BMW South Africa cars here as well. For example, this 333i is from one of the heritage fleets from BMW South Africa, and we have a few other cars from them as well, which you'll see on the clip as obviously the insert unfolds. So yeah, welcome to the concourse, and if you haven't been here, you would have missed out, but hopefully you will get to see this on the Club TV, and you will get to enjoy it with the rest of us. So yeah, thank you, welcome, and please enjoy the concourse as it unfolds.
Our annual concourse event always sees a host of club members join our car display as well. One of them was our recent debutante in our BMW M Performance Parts race series, Simpiwe Mushlashlo.
So today we are here with my BMW E46, sponsored by BMW Bryanston, which is also known as JSN Motors.
Another one of our event partners was Les Michaelis Insurance Consultants, and we caught up with Brett, also one of our concourse judges.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Michaelis, the insurance broker for the BMW Car Club Gauteng. And so we're one of the official partners and sponsors of the club. We are today at the 2025 Concours d'Elegance. I happen to be one of the judges. We've just completed our judging process. Good turnout today, a lot of people. It's you'll see behind us our stand, and we've got if you sign up, you pop a balloon, you sign up, you can win a prize. We've got chocolates, chips, sweets, and everything for everybody, cool drinks, and we're probably one of the oldest brokers in Johannesburg. We've been going now 55 years. We specialize in all classes of short-term insurance. We also probably one of the only brokers that can assist with track day insurance. We assist through i2 insurance, with classic car insurance, sports car, supercars, and commercial business or personal business. There's not much we can't do. Specialized business we do, and yeah, I've got a great team, and it's individual service. So I can assure you now, you're not going to find better service than through Les Michaelis Insurance Consultants. And yeah, I'd just like to thank the BMW Car Club also for the support and the members. It's been a wonderful journey. I sit on board of the BMW Car Club Gauteng and have been for the past probably, it's about 15 years. So yeah, thank you very much.
Varish mentioned the 50th anniversary of the 3 Series celebrations. It was a privilege to have all models on display at the event, especially as the 3 Series is such a fundamental part of South Africa's BMW and motoring history. And what would a BMW Car Club Gauteng event be without us allowing you to leave kitted in the latest club fashion? A great day out for all club members indeed. However, a little birdie told me the judges have tallied the scores, so let's go meet our winners. Well, off to the music room we go. Diresh Dunarayan took the Show and Shine honours.
Hi, my name is Diresh Dunarayan. I entered 2 categories with 2 different cars. I won the first category with my E30 325 IS coming out in first place. I'd just like to thank BMW Car Club for the lovely day. The venue is exceptional, it's out of this world. And thanks again to BMW Car Club. Thank you.
The d'Elegance win went to Nordine Singh.
I'd just like to thank my family and TuneTech and all our staff and for helping us prep this car for today. We entered the Elegance and we won our class. We'll be back next year for the honor with the same car.
Bernard de Gouveia took the Data win.
Thanks to everyone that helped with the car, especially Ricky from Straight Line. He prepared the car for me and sorted everything out and helped me get it here. So big thank you to Ricky. It's the second time that I've entered concourse. So yeah, it's a great achievement to win the Data. So yeah, at least the 2 cars have got now some sort of paperwork that's fitting with the cars, they're concourse cars. So once again, thank you. Having a great year this year, the racing and now the concourse. So I think I'll do the Bernie wave.
In d'honneur restored, it was Andre Alaman who won. Guy Patron won d'honneur preserved, as well as 2025's overall trophy for having the highest score.
Firstly, it's quite an honour to win the top class and the honour. I'm truly humbled, and I want to thank the judges and the organisers for today. And all I wanted to say as well is that I bought the car firstly to enjoy it. I never thought it'd be in a concourse, so I thank that as well. And also the last thing to say to thank my fellow contestants. Their cars were great today, and we'll look at it next year again. Thank you.
The competition was close, the judging was fierce, and we just want to say congratulations to our 2025 winners.
Okay guys, so I'm sure that you have been following the episode very closely. You know that we've come to the end of the Concourse 2025 here at Villa Arcadia. We've had a wonderful day. We've had some excellent judging. We've had scores up to 142, which basically is 8 points shy of a clean sweep. And so we've had excellent coverage from our members. We've had excellent support from our different club members, and yeah, we basically want to thank everybody that attended, and we want to say that please do come and join us at our other events. We've got Cars in the Park next week, we've got our lunch runs, we've got a number of different activities that you can participate in, but also just keep in mind that Concourse 2026 probably will be here again, and what we're going to do with our winner, Mr. Guy Patron, with his M5, we're going to enter him for Concourse SA as a thank you from BMW South Africa, because we want BMW represented in Concourse South Africa, and I think that's going to be a very nice touch to ensuring that the club and its members are represented in the pinnacle of your concourse type events. So once again, if you were here, thank you very much. If you weren't, we'll see you next year, and we'll also then see you in our other events.
Time to go to the circuit again. We've shown you what the NGK Public Luck Racing premises look like, and today we're joining them for one of their customer days at Swartkops Raceway.
Awesome, yeah, so thank you for joining us here at the Public Luck Racing track day. We're here for the day. We host a few of our partners to come through and experience the thrill of being in a Ferrari racing car, or we have one of the BMW M2s here today as well, and we've hosted some customers to come through for an experience. And when I say an experience, you can either sit in the driver's seat and we'll coach you. You can physically drive one of the Ferraris on track, which is a great experience, or we can put you into the passenger seat and you can go for a hot lap with one of our pros taking you around. So a great day. Special thanks to all of our partners who help us keep this going. We've got NGK, Easy Equities, I2, AutoZone, Liqui Moly, and of course Pirelli with our awesome slick tires. So a great day out with awesome partners and an incredible experience. The one thing I love about a day like today is seeing people walk away with this big smile on their face after being able to go in a Ferrari, which is something they never thought they would be able to do. So an awesome experience. Thanks for joining us.
So what is the NGK Public Luck Racing experience all about? You can choose from a range of activities such as a simulator or pit crew challenge to a full-on race experience. In short, whether you're an individual or a group, NGK Public Luck Racing will introduce you to their passion for motorsport through the various options they offer. William mentioned the professional drivers they have on days like these, so let's ask Karabo Malamela more about what he's doing.
We're here at the Swartkops Raceway for a PCR track day. We'll be having the Ferraris and the BMWs and, just a full track experience to get in the car, feel the racetrack for the first time, and pretty excited for today.
from experiencing the thoroughbred racing machines from the NGK Pablo Clark Racing Workshop, the guests also enjoyed the equally famous pizzas we had back in April. And on that subject, who remembers this clip from one of last year's episodes?
So we're standing here in front of a nice bright yellow Ferrari. It's a F360. And you know what these big wings on a Ferrari are good for? Keeping my pizza. Lekker.
Well, Paulo replied.
So according to my Portuguese friend Bernardo de Gouveia, these wings on these Italian cars are meant to be cooking pizza, and that's true. You can't get better food than in Italy, of course. But in addition to that, these wings are for flying, because that's what Ferraris do. They fly on the track day and night. Winners of the Le Mans 24 Hours for the last 3 years, winged cars. And to be a bit more serious, this second piece of wing here would be referred to as the gurney flap. Invented by Dan Gurney, famous Formula One driver in the 60s and 70s, American, the only person, aside from Jack Brabham, to win a Formula One Grand Prix in a car that he designed entirely himself. And I think it was called the Gurney Eagle, or something to that effect. And the gurney flap at the back of the wing is just to keep the back of the car a little bit stable when you need it most. So thank you, Bernardo de Gouveia, for pointing out the very many reasons why Italian cars rule.
It was certainly a fun experience with the NGK Pablo Clark Racing crew, and definitely an experience that you should consider for your next corporate or team building event as well. Let's stay at Zwartkops Raceway, but let's fill the place up to the brim. Yes, August means it's time for South Africa's biggest car club gathering, Cars in the Park, hosted by the Pretoria Old Motor Club. Of course, this is also one of the events annually attended by the BMW Car Club Gauteng.
And a very good morning, Club TV viewers and our BMW Club members. You find us today at Zwartkops, where we have the annual invitational to the Cars in the Park. So our members, we always invite them. We get complimentary entry for all our members. You come here, you bring your pride and joy, you display them. And it's nice to also now celebrate something other than race series. You can bring out all your lovely cars. You can see here what we have behind me. And you put them on display, and you get to mingle with like-minded petrol heads, and you also get to talk to people who've done things with their cars, modified, standard. It's really just a mix of people getting together and enjoying the metal in the flesh and getting to see it. You get to see some lovely cars here as well. So it's something that BMW Car Club does every year, and we're very proud to be affiliated with the PMOMC as well. So guys, please keep this in your calendar, mark it for next year as well. And yeah, join us at Cars in the Park to show off your pride and joy.
The event is indeed a favourite for our members to display their cars and socialise with fellow petrol heads. Let's go check in with one of them.
So today I decided to bring the 333i to the Cars in the Park. Yeah, it's my dad bought it in '86, so it's one owner, kept it all original. It's becoming quite a rare car, very rare and valuable. You don't see many on the road nowadays. And if people do have it, they just keep it in a showroom. We actually still enjoy the car. We take it out at least every 2 weeks. We still drive it, we still enjoy it.
Given that this is a Pretoria Old Motor Club event, our members did not hold back when it came to displaying some of the modern BMW classics. Taxi 2.0 is certainly a modern future classic. The OG Taxi, rumour has it that he's now legendary enough to have his own line of clothing. Let's go see what Colin's got for us.
We're at Swartkops Raceway for Cars in the Park 2025, and today we are celebrating, in fact this year we are celebrating 50 years of 3 Series, 7 generations of 3 Series, where most people grew up, they went on holiday in an E30 or an E36 or an E46 over the years, and we've actually got 4 of those generations here today, starting with this E21 behind me. There's an E30 333 as well, a lovely E36 M3 and an E46 M3, and we'll go to the back row where the Club Taxi, which is an E91, will be showcased.
Now, we saw Bernard and Robin standing around a bit earlier. What exactly are they up to?
So we had Cars in the Park today, and Robin and I last year we saw all of these oaks here getting their V8s all revved up last year, and a lot of my Portuguese friends, the Porras, as they're known amongst the V8 Thunder Tour group, they're part of this tour, and so we thought let's get a V8 and join the tour. But obviously, us being BMW guys, it had to be a BM. So originally we looked at an E39 540, and it just wasn't for us. We like the M's, and yeah, that's when we decided to buy an E39 M5. It's a 2000 model. We found it in Cape Town, and slowly we've been just doing a few odds and ends to the car, cleaning it up, new tires, shocks and that type of stuff. So thanks to the guys that have helped us with the car as well. And yeah, we're looking forward to a whole week driving down to Knysna with all these V8 Thunder Tour guys and the Porras.
Yeah, so Thunder Tour, we've obviously made a lot of people nervous because it's the first BM V8 ever to come. It makes a bit of noise and it's quite fast, so there'll be some interesting happenings. It's basically a 7-day tour. We drive from here to Welkom, we stay over in Welkom, then from Welkom we go to Bloemfontein, from Bloemfontein we go to Colesberg, Beaufort West, George, and then end up in Knysna with a prize giving for those that had the fastest cars and the cleanest cars and all that. It's predominantly an Afrikaans kind of event, but there's a whole lot of Portuguese that have arrived and joined. I think there's 40 people, 40 Portuguese?
20 cars,
20 cars from Portuguese people. Yeah, they've livened the place up. It is quite boring and sober. Sober when I mean peaceful, not sober. But the Porras have definitely livened up. So we look forward to the time. I don't know how our livers are going to cope. It's 7 days, and it's like going on a 7-day bachelor party in an BMW. We couldn't wish for better.
We're sure it's more than just a 7-day bachelor party, so we asked the founder of the Thunder Tour to tell us more about it.
My naam is Jakes van Staden. Ek is die vader van die Thunder Tour. Ek het dit begin 14 jaar terug Eintlik 16, maar ons het 2 jaar nie gery nie, so dis die 14 jaar, dit was 2010. Die konsep kom van die Power Tour in Amerika. Ek het hulle gekontak en gevra of ek hulle naam kan koppel, toe sê hulle vir my nee. So toe dink ek aan 'n naam en toe kom ek op die naam Thunder Tour. So ek het nie iemand anders se naam gevat soos die Palookas in Suid-Afrika nie. Ek het ook nie iemand anders se idee gesteel soos die Palookas in Suid-Afrika nie. Die Thunder Tour is 'n toer wat ons het eenmal 'n jaar. Ons begin altyd hierso by Swartkops, die eerste Sondag in Augustus. Dit is net vir street rods, red rods, musselkarre, superkarre, en die enigste 6-silinder karre wat ons toelaat is 'n flat 6 Porsche en 'n 6-silinder GTR, want hulle val onder superkarre. Nou die meeste van hulle is maar pure American muscle en dan kry ons 'n hele klomp wat ons noem wannabes. Dit is European V8s that really wanna be American muscle car. Ons gaan nou vandag vertrek hier, ons het 11:30 drivers briefing. 12 uur maak hulle vir ons die baan 'n stuk van die baan toe. Dan ry ons slaap vanaand in Welkom. Ons slaap môre aand in Bloemfontein. Die 3de aand slaap ons in Koelsberg. Die 4de aand slaap ons in Beaufort Wes. Die 5de aand slaap ons in George en dan 6 en 7 is ons in Nysna. Die doel van die toer, ons vat die karskou na die klein dorpies toe. Ons het by elke dorp waar ons slaap, het ons of die middag as ons daar kom, of die volgende oggend net 'n uur karskou vir daai dorpie. En dan op die roete spoor ons versamelaars op, wat se deure gewoonlik toe is. Dan reël ons dat hulle vir ons die deure oopmaak, dat ons hulle karre kan sien. Daar is omtrent 7 versamelaars wat saam met ons ry. Die eerste jaar van die Thunder Tour het baie mense vir my gesê dit sal nie werk nie. As ek 4 karre kry, is ek gelukkig. Ons het die eerste jaar 17 karre gehad en nou wat ons jaar 14 is, het ons 82 karre.
While Bernard tells our friends at All Things Motoring about the Thunder Tour, let's head back to our stand again.
Okay guys, so that brings us to the end of Cars in the Park here at Swartkops. It's been a brilliant day. There's been such lovely cars here. We've seen club members, we've seen new club members, we've sold some regalia. So if you don't have any, you must please make sure that you order some for yourself. We've got the track taxi t-shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got caps. Please make sure you support us in that event. And from here, we hope to see you in our next event, which is going to be at the Rock Raceway. We're going to have autocross there, something that we've brought back, that we've had in the past. So we hope you join us there. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed Cars in the Park, and see you at the next one. This is just a shout out to our BMW Race Series chairman who's on the Thunder Tour. So we're going to just say it's Fat Man and Robin, and we wish them all the best in their trip and a safe ride, guys.
next month's show, we'll be bringing you all the highlights from our coastal round of this year's BMW M Performance Parts Race Series, which was held in East London this past weekend. September will also see our first Autocross event in more than 5 years, as well as our third Expel South Africa BMW Car Club Gauteng Truck Day of 2025. That's a wrap for tonight. On behalf of the BMW Club TV team, we want to wish you a safe and enjoyable month as you live your passion to the power of M.